Hey, my beautiful bitches, it's me, Fiona St. James, and welcome to another episode of Fiona's Coffee Talks. And as always, I'd like to start off every day with a fresh, hot, black cup of coffee. Hold the cream! I'd love to. And of course, I think of my favorite quote of the century by Oscar Wilde, which says, "Life is too important to be taken seriously, so lighten up, folks." Anyway, topic today, drumroll please, mental health. Girl, I gotta be honest, my own mental health has been kind of fucked up as of late. Uh, you all know what I've been going through the last 6 months, taking care of my parents and getting the elder care lawyer and all of that. And it's been really highly stressful. I mean, it's stressful enough that you're seeing your parent deteriorate and you know the inevitable is going to happen, but then to have that consume you the way it's consumed me to the point where I almost kind of feel like I've lost the sense of self. So the last 6 months, half the time I find myself saying, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. And the irony is, I know what I'm doing in terms of everything that I have to do for them, but just I guess I have felt a little lost. And I think it's okay to feel that way because look, let's keep it real. Between the pandemic fucking everything up and then there's been no normalcy, and then just when I kind of felt like I could get back into the groove of things and this has consumed me. The good news is that come January, things have settled with everything that I've done for my parents. Now it's just a matter of maintenance, but things always come up. There's still pretty much every day I have to be on the phone dealing with some kind of entity for something pertaining to them. But since January, I've been able to see massage clients again and be back on set. But then I realized it's not really bringing me the kind of joy that it used to. Really, the only thing that has been are these YouTube videos, but everything else has felt like a chore. And I have my birthday coming up next week, and every year I always throw myself a party. And I completely forgot that my birthday was next week. And a dear friend of mine, hey Eric, we've known each other since we were 20. We shared the same birthday, we're the same age. He texted me over the weekend. He was like, girl, what are you going to do for your birthday? What are we going to do for our birthdays? And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, wait, my birthday's in less than 2 weeks. And that's when I realized, I think I'm dealing with a little bit of depression. And then it occurred to me also that in the last 6 months, I think I've been to the gym 6 times. And that's always been such a part of my life. I would go 4, 5, 6 days a week. Time has not been on my side for me to do that. But I think also the lack of motivation. So having that text conversation with him over the weekend, I thought, oh my Lord, I think I'm a little depressed, or my mental health is not where it should be. So that's okay, because you know what? I'm human is what it is. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I've always said half the battle is being aware of it. So it's interesting how this weekend, by virtue of having that conversation, I was like, wow, I think I got shit going on up in here. And I was like, you know what? I know how to fix that. First thing I have to do is go to the gym. So I'm happy to report that this morning I went to the gym and had a great workout. It's Monday, February 21st. My plan, which I will execute, is I'm going back to the gym every day this week, because even just going today has made a difference. It didn't even occur to me that Friday is in 4 days and I'm supposed to, I do my YouTube videos every other Friday, and I was like, fuck, I haven't even filmed anything and I don't even know what I'm going to film. And then I was like, mental health, because you guys know me, I'm honest. And yeah, I'm good at putting on a happy face, but the last 6 months, even when I've done these videos, there's been a lot of times that I've really not been in the mood because of everything going on. But you make yourself do it. I make myself do it. I have a tendency of pushing myself. That's okay. That's what keeps my head above water. And that whole line that I've spoken about in the past, where this is a line of depression, and on this side you are, on this side you're not. And I've always been really good at having my toe near the line, but keeping it to the side where I'm not. Suddenly I feel like it's crossed that line a little bit, but it's all right, because I know what I have to do to put myself back on track. So self-awareness. Anywho, I could go on and on about that, but there's no point. I think I've said enough with what I had to say, and the whole moral of this video and mental health is it's okay if you have moments where you're not feeling 100% up to par, so long as you're aware of it, and if someone like clinically is depressed and needs medication, go for it. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think I've ever been at that point, even though, my toe has been close to that line. But, I was kind of thinking that this week, and I was like, oh, maybe I do. But no, I'm going to, keep seeing my therapist every week via Zoom and do what I got to do and change my outlook on things and hopefully regain the happiness that I get with all of these things that I do in my life. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much for indulging. You guys make me happy. These videos make me happy. So you've been the shining light for me in all of everything that's going on. So, alrighty, leave your comments. Give a thumbs up if you like what I said. Don't forget, subscribe if you have not. And remember, stay safe and healthy. Be mindful of where your head is at. And if you are feeling like whatever or not 100% yourself, be aware of that, and then think of what is it in your life maybe that you used to do that maybe you're not doing. With me, it was definitely not going to the gym for all this time, I think affected me, because your physical health, I think, is definitely linked to your mental health. And, even though half the time I'm so fucking stressed out that I don't eat anyway, so the good news is, knock on wood, I've not blown up like a bloated citrus. And I've been able to maintain my weight, even though I've not gone to the gym. I see where I've been a little sluggish and my motivation has not been all there, but that's changing already. Just by doing that one simple step and just by being aware of it, that's going to make a difference. So find something like that. Find one little thing, and then I think that ride that wave and then see what's up. All right, guys. Love you.